Hi, my name is Rose Kleiner and I did my community project at Souls Harbor in Northwest Arkansas. Souls Harbor is a traditional living community for men. The residents who live there are able to live there rent free and they have a minimum stay of 90 days and up to a year. Currently, there are 20 residents living at Souls Harbor, and 90% of these men are fathers. On a daily basis, they are receiving between 100 and 150 calls to have somebody stay there. They have 30 to 40 men on a waiting list. Before these men are able to stay at Souls Harbor, they have to fill out an application. They go through an extensive background check. They have to have interviews with the staff, and they also have to do a drug and alcohol screening. While they are living there, they are required to work or go to school full time. They are also required to take life skill training classes, which include financial learning, workforce development, and healthy living. There is also a counselor for them to speak to on a daily basis, and that will help them set goals. Souls Harbor is not funded at all with the government, so they solely depend on all donations, and it costs about $20,000 a month to keep Souls Harbor running. Souls Harbor does have volunteers that help cook for the residents Monday through Friday. If the volunteers do not have the funds to purchase their own ingredients for the food, then they can use the food that is donated to Souls Harbor. So that was one problem because there's not a lot of food, and their major staple that they don't have daily is milk and a lot of dairy products and also protein. So that came to mind where we need to reach out to vendors such as Highland Dairy and Tyson Foods to help donate these products to Souls Harbor. I did send them an email regarding this situation and I never heard back. I did send a few emails every other week, but still till this day never received anything back. So Charlene Fields, the director of development, sat down and she thought that she wanted to have a garage sale to help raise money for Souls Harbor. So we sat down and um, we planned on what we needed to do, where we needed to have it, and when. With the weather, we decided at the end of April would be a perfect time to have a garage sale. Currently, they do have a large room that holds lots of donations that they receive just for men. So they have suits and jeans and daily wear that the men can wear. So for the garage sale, they are asking for donations for anything. Could be baby clothes, women's clothes, etc. So we've created flyers for the community. We've passed those out to help solicit donations for that day. They will be holding, Charlene and I decided that they needed to be held at Souls Harbor, so people coming in to the garage sale, they can see Souls Harbor, where the men are living, and who the money will be going to. The garage sale will benefit the current men that are living at Souls Harbor and also the men who will come into Souls Harbor in the future. The money that they raise will help for future projects and present projects that they are working on. The most valuable lesson that I learned from this is very difficult to get businesses to agree to. It's good that they agree to donate, but it's hard to actually get the product that they have agreed to donate. So we have to keep on them constantly. I've learned that a nonprofit organization is a 24-hour, 7 days a week job. It is not a Monday through Friday, you go home, enjoy your weekend. I did not run into any ethical issues. The women were great that I worked with. The men, while I was there, they were always out. They were at school, like I said. Raising this money, I think, will help them for 6 months, and then again, they will need to do another big fundraiser, which they will do in November. Also, while working on this project, there was another project that Charlene asked me to work on, and that was their memorial garden. So this garden, the men took care of all the yard work, preparing to plant gardens, to plant their garden, to get seeds in there for vegetables and flowers. My job was to contact nurseries to see if what we can do to get some apple trees and pear trees. So we called, or I called them to see, and the trees were between $30 and $40. And again, that is not in their budget. So we have contacted them to see if they would donate at least 5 to 10 pear trees and apple trees and for the month of April, and then in the future if they can do it again. This was a great experience for me. I loved it. I will do it again, and I hope to continue to work with Souls Harbor.